Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is Season 7, Episode 14, and I'm your host, Mike D, alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo!
We also got, not Chlorel in the house, but Sean Collar. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now. And Chloe, we miss you, buddy. We'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Busy, getting red cards. I could see. So if I was to see Chloe playing soccer, I'd see him being one of those guys that just antagonizes, He's that guy. Likes to stir the pot.
He's getting under everybody's skin over there.
Everybody's skin. But he's
brings
like
his own card, yellow card.
Exactly. But he's like the nicest guy you'd ever.
There's a lot of cursing. Yeah, a lot of cursing.
A lot of cursing. But people don't like close cursing. But
we do.
Exactly. Don't forget, Sneaker Podcast brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. Go check it out. Sneaker-logic.com or on the gram, sneakerlogic_official. And use that coupon code TSP15 for 15% off your order. And get it because it's organic. It's made in Canada. It is our favorite sneaker cleaner and your new favorite sneaker cleaner.
This is what I've started doing after I play ball. I take the sneaker and now the Sneaker Logic is right there.
Yeah,
I'll just clean the outsole right away.
Oh, nice.
When I get home.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I let them dry, and then I'll wipe it down, and then I put them back in next to the gym bag.
Yeah,
to bring to the next ball session, and I feel like it adds to the squeakiness of my foot.
Sure it
on
does.
the floor.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what the wipes are good for?
Everything.
The wipes are good for that stupid glitter shit that happens on Jordan 1, black Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gets that glitter right off of there. The textured side there, the little one with little bumps on it. It rips that glitter shit right off.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a scientific name for said bumps. Maybe we should ask brother of Sean.
Yes, I'll get.
Sean.
I'm sure he'll talk to the scientists, the chemists, and the people who
with the white lab jackets on. Yeah,
there you go.
White lab coats.
Exactly.
Very important.
In the laboratories, in
the laboratories. We should also have Sean on soon because I feel like it's been a minute, and maybe we could talk about maybe something new's coming up. I don't know. Find out. Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah. Future episode.
Yeah, future episode. Of course. Well, let's kick off the podcast like we always do, and that's with what we wore on feet today. Going first is myself. Today I was at work on my feet a lot of the day, so I needed something comfortable, something I didn't get my knees barking on me when I got home at night. So what I pick? What do you think I picked, Sean?
Triple black, whatever it was triple black. I know that for a fact.
I think.
Okay, you're already wrong.
Ultra Boost.
Already wrong. Ultra Boost.
Triple black,
exactly.
Ultra Boost. Triple white Ultra Boost.
Close. No, they were the ones I got from my last new shoes. Or my new Ultra Boost DNA 1.0s, the gray with the purple.
Alternate OG. We can
with the purple.
Maybe?
You know what? I like that nickname. Let's go with that. Alternate OG.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Let's keep that. Let's make that a thing.
That. Sure.
Hey, Mike,
it's gonna catch on.
You and I should start this Instagram page. Alternate OG support group.
Oh no!
What do you
now
think
you're
about
onto
that?
something. Now you're onto something.
You're onto something. For sure.
You are onto something.
Yeah.
I like
Let's
it.
trademark that right away.
And then,
I like that.
The title would be the better support.
Right. Exactly. And you'll get a dinner held in your honor by Adidas.
God, why not?
Yes.
It is alternate.
Exactly.
Alternate. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Possibly us.
Possibly.
Coming soon.
Wait, does that mean you guys refuse help refuse support to those who don't like Nike Jumpman?
No, we everybody's welcome. Everybody.
Right.
In fact, Zane is a multi-brand guy. He loves Adidas. He loves.
I like Zane.
Balance. Yes.
Yeah. Not so much Scott. I like Zane.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
what can you do?
Hey, shout out to Brian.
Shout out to
Shout out
Brian.
to Brian.
Shout out to Brian.
Fill in the last second. He was
Exactly.
good to have him on again.
Yeah,
He's
we
good,
finally got the word on what's up with the Jordan 5s.
It's good to finally have another old white guy in the show. You know what I'm
saying? I don't. Because a young white guy's not enough.
Wow.
Right? Jeez.
No one needs to hear more from more. If you need to hear about sneakers from anyone, it's from old white dudes who know not much.
Know not much about sneakers.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess we're not diverse enough.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
Chloe's not here today, so we're short one short
We're
Asian
down.
guy
Yeah.
to give us the 411 on what's going on.
That's right.
All right.
No, but I was thinking about that. I was like, it'd be cool to have him on like as a regular or something like that. But I'm like, then it's like there's two guys who basically have the same mentality. When it, like we're both diehard Jordan fans.
You just want to not lose any more arguments. Basically,
That's right.
I think
I
what
need
he's
someone in my
trying
corner. Finally,
Wow.
I need finally to have someone in my corner.
Wow.
Is what I'm saying.
I think what he's trying to say
Yeah,
is he wants
because
to spend more time with
you
Brian.
never get advantages.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe Brian and I'll just start an old man
man
podcast.
support group.
An old man support group. Exactly.
Old man support group. Old white man support group.
OM support group.
Should we talk about that? So Sean just mentioned that, maybe have Brian on more often.
Yeah.
We have been thinking about adding another member to the group.
Exactly.
We were
first, they will start as an intern, though. They will start as an intern.
Yeah.
They will work for free.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
free.
They will not get
Like
any
we
sneaker
all do.
logic.
Yeah,
No
we're
sneaker
all
logic for the
interns after season 7. We're
Technically,
still interns.
yes.
No sneaker logic for the interns. That's right.
What are we doing? Our business manager is not doing a great job.
No, but we have thought about it just because our schedules are so all over the place.
Yeah.
Mike's working his long ass hours and it's
Yeah.
hard for him to get home sometimes. Chloe's busy as hell with a baby.
Yeah.
So it's like once in a while to have an alternate thrown in there wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe, possibly you.
Possibly
you. And maybe-
but probably not.
Maybe everyone knows what we're thinking about anyway, since we've been talking for so long. All the same guys just talking about sneakers for so long. Maybe it's good to inject some new opinions.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Like I was thinking, well, it can't be Brian because it'd be like you could just swap me out for him, and it'd be like you wouldn't lose a step. So
and then all of a sudden, all these Jordan 5 collabs start popping up.
Wow. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to change the intro of the podcast.
Yeah.
Just a couple of
guys.
old white guys sitting around a table talking about sneakers,
getting angry about people's sneakers.
Yeah.
Well,
let's digress.
Yeah.
Sure.
And move on.
No, we don't.
Sean. What'd you wear on feet today, dude?
What did I wear on feet today? Today I wore for the first time. I just got them recently, but I wore them for the first time. 2022 Nike Air Trainer 1 mid in the chlorophyll colorway. Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
You
You
wore
chlorophyll.
the photon dust
Photon
the other
dust
day, right?
last week. Yeah.
What a great name.
Yeah,
I like
Photon
it.
dust. It sounds
Photon
like
dust.
it's like serious. Like that could be a movie. Photon dust.
I'd be afraid of
Superhero character.
it.
Definitely Matt
Like a
Damon
villain.
is starring in that.
Mm.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And is the villain.
But you don't know at the
I wore those-
beginning.
No. But at the end, he's the bad guy all along. Okay,
Yeah.
Photon dust. That.
Dun,
asshole.
dun.
Yeah. Very happy with them. Very comfortable. Shockingly comfortable for a Nike Retro. I mean, they were.
Beautiful.
Happy to. They were on my feet all day long at work, and no issues. So it was good. It was good. And the people like them. The people at school like them. So that's a bonus.
The people at school like them. You got the A-OK.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
it, man. That's
Good
all I
wear.
wore.
Good
Yeah,
wear.
thank you.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
Thank
Those
you.
Old school Nike retros. There's something about them, eh?
Yeah, and the last pair I had of those were from 2012, so we're talking 10 years ago, and they were not good. Those ones, and these are better.
Those ones were horrible.
Honestly, the material, like the white material, is probably the same that's on these, but the suede is much nicer, and the comfort is way
Is it
much
just
more
that
there, so.
that one leather we all know and still love?
It's plasticky,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
we
ha-
still love it.
Oh, we
I
love
have,
it. It looks
we
it's
love
well, it's so it looks like almost like leather, almost.
I have the
It's
112 pair of the Air Trainer 1,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not comfy.
No way.
It's like, did they forget to put cushioning?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
I know.
very
But these are.
flat.
I mean, these are. I'm not going to say these are like crazy cushiony. They're not exactly Ultra Boost. But they're
We have this recorded
for a
Ultra
Nike
Boost.
retro or for any retro. They're comfy. They were comfy. I'm sure the insole is decent in them. That's all it was probably.
Wouldn't it
Whatever
be
the
weird
factory
if
insole
Sean, this big Jordan guy,
Mm-hmm.
we catch him outside at the grocery store and he's
about
wearing Ultra Boost all the time?
Wouldn't that be
Wouldn't
weird?
that be weird?
Wouldn't it be weird
That's
if
multiverse. That's multiverse,
you
Sean.
sort of made a name for yourself as some sort of MJ historian of some sort, and
Yeah.
but when you see you out in the wild,
Total fraud.
all you wear are
Is
Ultra
Ultra
Boost. One
Ultra-
pair of Ultra Boost,
Just
yeah,
one.
the same pair.
Same pair.
And they're not triple black.
They're
no,
not triple
they're
black.
not. And
No.
then
No,
and,
they're like
and
a
then you're
shitty
so
colorway.
shocked.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's you should out him
Yeah.
or like ask him
Or
if
just
it's
let it
okay.
happen.
Yeah.
Or just let it happen and enjoy the ride.
Not
Or
that
walk
there's
up and be like-
anything wrong with wearing Ultra Boost, but
No,
if you're the
no.
Jordan guy,
Well, I'm saying if it was me and I was like you're saying, I'm the Jordan guy on this podcast, and all of a
Right.
sudden you saw me out at I don't know the grocery store, and I'm like rocking some Ultra Boost and like worn in Ultra Boost, like you can tell I've gotten a lot of wears out of the Ultra Boost.
and and Mike's this Adidas guy, and Sean's never spoken to Mike about owning
Yeah.
Ultra Boost. Like there's no trace of Ultra Boost on his social
No.
media.
no,
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
exactly,
not on
not on purpose,
Not on purpose.
not on purpose.
Right.
That would be odd. That would be odd.
It'd be
Something to look
something.
out for, though.
Something to look out for.
It's
Pretend.
telling. It would
Hey.
be telling. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, pretend. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. We're going on a deep dive into this.
That's
We're
a good
still
vague
not
talk.
past what we wore on feet today.
No.
Oh
No.
shit.
No, we're not. This is a good episode.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed out, buddy.
Mm.
Chris, what'd you run
Right.
feet today?
I wore some Kobe 9
Woo!
China. I think
Oh.
it's like the I don't know if it's the year
I
of
don't know what
the, but
are they red?
they're red. They are red.
Gold?
There's some gold hits, black tongue. It's very nice. But I feel the sole is separating in the midsection of one of my feet. So I'm gonna
Nine is nice.
gonna put some glue in there.
9 is nice. I'm big Kobe 9. Love the 10. 10 was
The
the 10 with the
problem
one with
I
the-
see with the 10.
pull out sole.
They all have at a certain number. You all have that pull out.
Yeah,
insole.
pull out insole. Was
It's,
10 or 11?
The 10 gets dirty fast, is what I've noticed.
Is it because of the knit?
It's no, that's the I think you're talking about. Oh, the 10 knit one, the fly knit one.
Yes.
No, those don't get as dirty as the other ones with the mesh. Like there's like an exterior upper section,
Got
and
you.
under that, I think a lot of dirt gets trapped.
Gotcha. 10-4.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that's it.
Yeah.
So we had all these things to say. Now we have nothing to say.
Now that's it.
Nothing
We're
to
out.
say.
We're out. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, did anyone pair their shoes with something very nice on their pants?
Yes.
I'm still rocking the same koala denim that I've had for literally 2.5 years,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it's
Yeah,
still kicking ass.
I wore some khaki. Are they khaki or olive quality pants? I can't remember the name of them because I don't think they've sold them in probably 2 or 3 years. But they're just so good, So
Hashtag
it's hard to.
vintage.
Is it a
hard to not-
jogger cuff or is
Yeah,
it
it's
a
a
drawstring cuff?
It's not a drawstring cuff. No, it's a jogger cuff, but like it has the elastics, like a wide elastic
Right.
that goes around, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The band.
The band,
Jogger,
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. Is it a jogger? I guess it's a jogger.
They call
That's
those joggers.
Those are
Probably
joggers, right?
Depends on where your pocket placement is. Then
The pocket
Truth.
place is on the side. Up
so
by
it's a
my
cargo
hips.
jogger. Yeah.
Well, no, just like one set of.
Oh, like a
pockets.
regular pocket.
Like a regular pocket. Yeah, regular pocket. I
Right.
can't remember the name of them. I don't know why. But anyway,
Kino
long story short,
jogger?
they don't sell them anymore, so it's irrelevant.
Okay.
True.
So you can't get them. Everyone.
But I
listening.
love them. Yeah, exactly. You have to have been there. You have to have been there to have gotten them. So if you
Yeah.
didn't get them back when they released, too bad.
Snooze,
Well,
you
what
lose.
you can do is go check out the site because it's
Yeah.
they're still celebrating. It is still their 10th anniversary. So
Right.
shout out to Quality.
Oh,
Well,
you're
that's why you see, I'm celebrating the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm
Bring-
diving deep into the
Bringing
vault
out the hits.
of the older hits. Exactly.
the vault is good. Still
But they have a
hanging
lot
on
of-
to many perfect hoodies.
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
They are still perfect.
Well, I'm wearing right now I can't remember what this is, like a vintage hoodie. I think they call it. It's like a
Vintage
slightly
wash?
sort of washed hoodie,
Mm.
vintage washed hoodie.
Yeah.
Love this hoodie. It's my
Good
favorite.
stuff.
Mhm.
Great stuff.
Well,
And you can get them yourself at quality.com. Go check it out right now. Go make an order. What are you waiting for? Stop. No,
Mhm.
don't stop. Listen to the rest of this podcast and then move on.
I mean, you
And,
can multitask. If you can multitask, you can do it
People
now.
can these days. If you're driving, please pull over
Yeah.
and order your pants and then
Right.
continue driving.
And then continue
safely.
driving. Yeah. Go to an en route, one of those en route places.
You could do that
on
too.
the
I
highway.
mean, quality.com. Use that coupon code KICKS20, 20% off your order. Free shipping in North America over $100 purchases. Super fast shipping as well. Unbelievable.
so good.
So good.
So good.
I know it's getting warm, but I think I'm gonna want that varsity jacket.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah.
I see Cal's flexing the varsity jacket, and it's just making it look so good.
Yeah.
My good friend
Yeah.
Calby
He
took
made
a
a-
few photos of his varsity jacket.
Yeah, go check it out
Look
at
good.
just Calby
Yeah.
on the gram. The one marinade, the one Calby, the one marinade, the one Calby. Moving on to
Well, that was like a slow burn. Yeah.
slow burn, and you know what? I'll give you a little. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know what I'm doing. I got props over here. I'll be
Mm.
like Carrot Top next episode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
No, nobody wants that.
New
Yeah.
shoes. Nothing on the docket or the front doorstep for myself. What about you fellas?
I have a couple of pairs,
I got a
Couple
few
of
things.
pairs.
which I'm surprised at because one of the pairs was supposed to arrive tomorrow and it came today. So I'm
Oh,
very,
that's a good
That's a
very
thing.
good
happy.
day.
It's a good timing. Good
That's a
timing.
good day.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll go. All right. First off, I was checking out this new account on Instagram that my buddy linked me, and it's called @Heat Vault.
Mm,
It's a shop out
Right.
in Vancouver area,
I already like the sound of that.
and every now and then they do these sales on their stories. So it's
I
a
also like
story sale.
sales.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sales and stores.
And very cool discovering a new shop. It's like they do the aftermarket stuff too. And
Yeah.
but during their story sales, the prices are slightly reduced. There happened to be a pair of Air Penny 5, the
Oh,
what's it called? Cloak?
You're the penny guy.
I know, no, it's like a Kobe colorway.
I don't know.
Whatever. Cloak something.
Cloak,
be
You guys,
determined.
you
cloak,
guys,
and,
you guys
cloak
correct
and
me.
dagger. Cloak and dagger. There you
Let's call it the cloak in the closet. No.
go. Cloak in the closet.
And boom, here it is. Air Penny 5.
Ooh,
It's got that iridescence.
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 Iridescence in the midsole.
Yeah.
They dudes, $40 sale.
No.
It's $40.
Take it.
Wow.
My size, and it looks great. Like
Yeah.
for a shoe that's like 10 years old, maybe closing in on 9, 8. And in my head, I was like, I'm gonna wear those to play ball. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
also great.
Yeah. Yeah.
$40. But
You can't go
I don't
wrong
know.
with
It's a
that.
story sale, right? So I'm
gonna say.
imagining people have to stop in the shop to pick it up.
Right. Right. They're called the invisibility cloak.
There you go.
Invisibility cloak. Yeah.
You are the Ultra Boost expert. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm the
Sure.
expert at Googling. I'm an expert at Googling. Yeah.
So invisibility cloak in the residence colorway. I DM them. I go, hey, is there some? If I want to pick something up from your stories, could I do that? I'm in Montreal, and there might be like, oh, excited, we're gonna make a sale, and I'm like, I'll take the cheapest thing you got on your sale, $40. They're like, yeah, sure.
Cost you more to ship it.
Shipping. Because I was gonna say
Yeah.
shipping probably
It
costs
goes
more.
out. Let us know what your address is, and we'll calculate the shipping for you, and you confirm if you want it after all the prices.
Oh wow,
added up.
that's good service.
Yeah, and I go, "Psh, I'm pretty sure I'm taking it, and boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, gets shipped to me. I don't know if it's like a all the time thing, or they were like super cool with me, but they shipped it UPS, so that's quick.
Yeah.
Right? Within Canada.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got the shoes, look exactly like in the picture, super happy with them. and they're in my gym bag for ball every week.
Nice.
So it's cool. Very happy with that. That was one pickup. Another pickup is like the last week and a half ago. There was the Puma MB01 in the Galaxy colorway release.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Very
I
nice,
was
very nice,
able
very
to
nice.
score a pair off the New Balance site. Sorry, Puma site.
Puma. Ooh, hey.
Puma site.
now.
The release was like, supposed to be at 10, and then like the site gets just jammed, man. So many people want to get the shoe.
Wow. Crazy.
It is crazy that mellow ball shoes have blown up to a point where people want them. Like they're sought after sneakers.
Very, very much so. Like sellout. It used to be sellout during the day. Then it became like you gotta kind of pay attention, and now it's just hard to get on the sites.
Yeah,
with the cart
Wow.
and to do all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
And they're
these,
performance sneakers too. It's not even.
That's
They're not
the
even
thing.
like a lifestyle
Like ball
thing.
shoes.
Yeah.
and it's like it's not some colorways. At this point, it's every colorway that they've been releasing. It's a hard get. So I'm never guaranteed.
Yeah.
But
What are those retail at?
145 before taxes.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's
Canadian,
not
eh?
bad at all.
You know what this kind of competes with? It's like when they originally released the first like Kyries.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's in
The
that.
Kyries went up. Yeah, they blew up too.
Yeah, because they put out all these funky colorways, right?
A
Colorways
lot of
with-
collabos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the SpongeBob's and
Mm-hmm.
and they do a lot of Kobe colorways on Kyrie shoes and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
right.
Yeah, because whatever he's a fan of.
Mhm.
So that's great. Yeah.
Cool.
And my last pickup seems like a basketball sneaker pickup week.
Ooh.
This is the Nike GT Cut.
Whoa.
So I've
Ooh.
spoken about these for several weeks, just mentioning
Those
them.
Those look mean.
Yeah. And I've mentioned it many times. I'll say it again. Rumored to be the next Kobe before he passed, right?
Oh wow. Yeah.
And I think some of the guys during that sneaker conversation we had, like basketball sneaker conversation we had, they're like, well, the price point kind of lines up with that. The price point on this shoe is over $200 at retail, which is kind of like a signature shoe line.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And also they have like a Grinch colorway of this
there
shoe
you
and a
go.
mango colorway of this shoe, which is
Okay.
like signature Kobe
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Right.
And because of that, these shoes super hard to get. They aftermarket 3 to 5 times its value at retail. So I was able to find a pair, no box, but the sole is great, man. It's sticky, sticky sole.
Good.
I like it.
Yeah.
But this is
Good
my
stuff.
It
one of the
looks
shoes
like
I wear.
looks like a Kobe.
Right?
Yeah,
Low
It's got that
profile.
vibe. Yeah, it's got that vibe.
For sure.
And it's
For
got
sure,
that
for sure.
it's got that removable insole. Just like
Oh,
a
nice.
Oh, right.
like the drop in insole.
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
So
For sure.
Very cool.
Very nice.
those are my
very nice.
pickups. Very
Good
happy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Sean,
nice stuff.
you're up.
I'm very excited. Gotta say. So after a couple, was it? I don't know how many weeks ago it was now at this point, but when the Union 2, the Union Los Angeles Times Air Jordan 2 dropped on their website, I tried and I failed like many people, and there was a lot of problems with that that launch. But I literally the same day got a message from someone at the brand saying with a picture of a box and my name on it, and then
That is
a couple weeks later I got in the mail
Oh my God.
Union Los Angeles Times Air Jordan 2 in the rattan colorway. So this was the Union exclusive.
That's
They can only
nice,
get on their
man.
site, which I'm very excited about. Very cool. So shout out to the people at the brand for sending me these. This is fucking nuts that they keep doing this, but very exciting. And it's a sample, everybody. It's a sample. Yes, it is a promo sample.
Oh my
Whew.
God.
Yeah, so I'm a sample guy now. Just letting you guys know.
look at that.
I'm a
I think
collab
it's gone
guy
to
and a
his head.
sample guy. I'm a collab sample collector. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so this was crazy though. It was very exciting, and this colorway was not my favorite of the two that released, but getting them in hand, different story. They're very nice in person.
Yeah.
Very nice purse. The suede is really a thick cut of suede. Very, very cushiony. I've tried them on already, and excited to wear these at some point soon.
This colorway the exclusive for the shop?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
This was the exclusive for the shop. Yeah, exactly. So lucky that this is the one that they sent me. So it was very, very cool. You can check that on the YouTubes if you want to.
Check it out on the YouTubes.
Mike, just saying, lots of laces.
I love the lots of laces.
Lots of laces.
I also have another question for you, Sean.
Yes.
When I find that when you receive something from a brand, some of the best feelings come from getting that card that says something on it, like that note to you, that personal.
There was no note on this one. There's no note. No note. The note. Well, the note.
Do better, Jordan brand. Do better.
There was a nice thing in the DM, but I won't just the sample labeling. I won't cover.
Look at that sample tag.
Sample labeling. I have to cover it up a little bit. So that was the main pickup, and then because I obviously need all the Jordan 2s that are releasing. Sure. I did end up getting the other pair also in the gray fog colorway.
Look at this guy.
But not this is my own money. But it wasn't my own money. It was kind of my own money. I sold a pair of shoes. I sold a pair of 2009 Space Jams, which ended up, and I had a pair of dead stock that was just sitting in my closet because I much prefer the 2016 version.
What?
And I do. And it covered the cost of the gray fog.
Insane for real.
Yeah, it covered. Yeah, it covered it. Yeah, I sold them for, I think I pocketed $550, and that's exactly. And I think I made like $2 in the end after that. So it was a trade, basically a straight trade.
Yeah. And,
so yeah.
Oh, I always wondered your Space Jams had yellowing on them. Like the
Space Jam, yes, right? Yes. They yellowed like 6 months after I got them. The pods underneath were yellow.
11s,
not just yellowed; they went brown underneath.
Right.
I mean, you can clearly see the shoes were unworn.
Right.
They were perfect except for that yellowing. But the yellowing, even the dye, even whatever that is, that bronzing on the outsole, it even transferred to the paper in the box. So I was like, "Ooh, I'm hoping like this is not going to be a problem in the legit check or whatever." Like, it's too whatever. But this is just a problem with those Space Jams. So I guess they let it go through.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, so I was excited. So it literally covered the entire cost of the Gray Fog Jordan 2.
What a win!
Excellent.
Yeah. So free, as you can't go wrong with that. And it was weird because the pair that I got from StockX, the Gray Fogs came from China, and so it has like the China.
Wow.
Like a sort of tag on the side there. Like I don't know. It's not a sample.
Sean wears fakes.
Sean wears fakes. Absolutely. But I was shocked because we have I didn't know stuff came from China. I know stuff comes from China. I mean, when you buy from StockX, I didn't know there's a possibility something can be shipped from China. So here I'm like, I'm excited to get these in a couple of days, but then I'm taking 8 days or something like that because it came from Shanghai or something.
Literally coming from China. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. They literally came from China. They were authenticated and everything in China. So then came to Canada, and here we are. Those are my 2 pickups of the week.
Those are nice,
cool.
man.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Very excited. Very
the collabo guy.
You're like
collabo and sample guy. Don't forget
sample
that
guy.
Yeah.
So are you're gonna need another pair of rattan?
No, I don't think so. Honestly, I will be 100% honest.
Yeah.
Of all the collaborations that are coming out, this is the unions are probably like on the bottom of my list. I love them, but they're like, if I had to choose, I'm talking Emma Manier's like Off-White, Emma Manier are probably equal to me.
Right.
Obviously the OG is above all of that. It's OG and then Emma Manier and Off-White, and then I guess these are.
How about the Chateau Rouge?
Yes, the Maison Chateau Rouge are after the Emma Manier, and then it's these.
How about the
well, there's the Nina
Abney?
Nina Chanel.
Yeah.
Nina Chanel Abney. But I don't know. That's a women's release, and I do love those.
Oh, you're right. I don't think they'll get to yours. Even extended.
They are. No, they're
12,
going
18?
up to 15 apparently. Going up to 15 apparently.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 15 women's.
But just in aesthetics wise.
Aesthetics wise, I prefer the classic look of the 2, obviously.
Right.
I do love what she did with it. It's her own twist on it, but these are probably the unions are probably the bottom of my list. So I will be wearing these. I don't think I need a double of either of them.
But you can wear the samples.
I'm wearing the samples. I'm wearing the samples.
Insane.
It's insane. I know. That way, if someone steals them, they'll be worn. They can't sell them for that much.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Because they got morals.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So that's it. Those are my pickups.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very
nice pickups. And speaking about Air Jordan 2s, we might as well go on to talk about the craziness that is the Ama Manière Jordan 2 incident that happened.
Yeah, nuts.
At their store. Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
I couldn't believe it. So let's set the stage here.
Like you were there, right, Mike?
Like, hey, I got the inside scoop. I had eyes on the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Paid a guy $7. Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Kidding. So burglars trying to get into Ama Manière's shop, trying to
They
break
blew a hole in
in
the wall.
Yeah, they're like sledgehammering the wall, try to get through the concrete. That's wild. That's super old school. Also,
Yeah. That's like an old.
Watch too many movies.
caper.
Super old, dude.
Yeah.
I swear, I just
There were
saw
two
a
of them,
movie that
see?
did that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's like a 1960s Batman episode.
No, like they,
For real?
you take like a cloth and you wrap the brick and you hammer it so it doesn't make noise. But
Yeah. Craziness.
Like I
What's
just
the
saw
craziest?
this.
The craziest part though was there's a security guard, and there was a cop that came to check out what was going on, and the security guard mistook the cop for a burglar and shot the cop.
Shot him.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean,
So-
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Crazy.
I mean, it was an accident, obviously, but and I think the cop's going to be okay. But just the craziness. I mean, it's obviously they delayed the release of the Ama Manière too because that was supposed to happen. But it's like, of course, people were like, "Oh, fucking all these delays." I'm like, can you just like,
Chill out.
it's not. You know what? There are bigger things going on here. Relax with your needing. You need to flip those so badly that you're worried about the delay in the shipping.
Yeah, exactly. So the Atlanta shop is now closed, and they're going to be closed until further notice. The May 13th release has been moved to a later date.
Yeah.
So,
And luckily for besides the cop who unfortunately got shot by mistake, no one was in the store. The staff were all safe and all of that stuff like that. So besides little insurance dealings that they're having to go through, I guess everybody's fine.
Well, people don't really know it was actually Sean trying to get his hands on the samples.
Man, you know what?
On the inside of the building.
It's tough out in these streets, so you got to do what you got to do.
It's hard out here, right? For a pimp.
Exactly.
Dude, so it had to be sneakerheads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like who else would know or like believe in the value of sneakers to the point where let's commit a crime.
Let's commit
and get this done. Right?
Break some walls.
Because don't you think
bring your dad's sledgehammer?
Don't you think someone that's trying to do something like that would go for like gold bars or jewelry?
Yeah. I mean, something else that they're going to make a little more than maybe $100 a pair on.
That's what I'm saying too.
Or $200 each pair, maybe. I don't know, but it's like, it's not the brightest thought. I don't think was going into that caper.
Oh, weird. Unless they're like, we've done this before. This is the fifth place we're hitting. So shut up, shut up. The sneaker podcast. You don't know shit about crime.
Next up, it'll be the trophy room.
Oh no! You don't have to break a wall. He just opens the back door.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey now,
it depends on how much you pay him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was madness.
That's more madness, but that's also drama. Lots of drama.
Yeah.
Sneaker drama.
Oh yes.
Sneaker drama. It's out there, people. It's out there. Speaking about more sneaker drama, the Air Jordan 5, more collabo talk with the Jade, the clot Jade. I like a Air Jordan 5 low. There's something about it. I like lows.
You do like the lows, yeah.
A Jordan 5 low, there's something about it. It kind of reminds me of like an old skate shoe.
Okay, I see that.
Know? That's that's the vibes I always get. Glow in the dark, never been a big fan. That's the only thing. I find it kind of gimmicky.
It is kind of gimmicky. Oh yeah.
I don't like that they paired green and red.
It's very Christmassy.
That's all I get. And because of that. Yeah, I get it. I get that it doesn't mean exclusively Christmas, but that's what it makes me feel like.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. It's not a great combination.
Throw a black pair of laces with glow-in-the-dark 3M hits on it. Done.
Then you got Christmas lights.
No, but get rid of the red. I'm saying get rid of the red. Red's
Oh.
gone.
Right. Oh,
I
I
hear
see.
you.
Red doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
I
Insole's a
can't
bit whack, too.
I can't do a 5 low. I can't. I know you like them, Mike, but I can't. They're
Really?
yeah. 5 low doesn't. 5 should not be in a low. We talked about this with Brian last time.
Like this would also be a great like golf shoe. Air Jordan 5.
Yes,
golf
if they
shoe,
make it
yeah,
into
I
a
could see
golf
that.
shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could see that. If it's
And
that
they
color
might,
different.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not this collab, but
They do have Jordan
They
5
do
low
have,
golf shoes
for
yeah,
sure.
for
Yeah.
sure. But I guess
I'd
it's
rather-
not a bad colorway. But yeah, the red lights just throw me off. There's those green hits. I don't know.
It's confusing.
It is
I don't know.
confusing. Are they
just
satin?
look at it. It's confusing.
Are
no,
they
it's
satin?
like no, it's like that.
Satine? No, I think
no,
it's,
they're satin, man.
Are you sure they're not
well,
just like that?
you know how
shitty-
their
5 new
AF1
Bucky?
is like that, right?
Oh, I don't. Or are they? No, what are they?
Or are they
One
all
picture they
three?
definitely look.
Imagine
They
they're
definitely
all
look satin.
3M.
No.
You know,
That would be wild.
I'm a bit off clot.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never on clot, but I
Right.
can see what
I
you're saying.
I was a big
Not a
fan
big
of their
clot guy.
Air Force One.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All
Well,
right.
good for anybody who likes these.
Let's not talk about the cloth then. Let's talk
Get off the
a
clock.
little. Hey, let's get some love to the ladies out there. The ladies, man. Love that movie. If anyone.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Classic. Leon Phelps is my hero.
Mhm.
The Air Jordan 1 High OG women's exclusive Starfish.
Yeah.
The Isabel Harrison collab.
Those are nice.
Very
I like
nice.
I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
There's something about it that gives me. I mean, it's a high OG. You can't really go wrong with that color blocking either.
Mm-hmm.
The brown around the collar. How do we feel about that with the orange?
I don't mind it. I like that it distinguishes it from the other
Makes it different.
shattered backboards, quote unquote.
Totally.
Alternates.
Alternates.
Yeah. And I think brown is right for now. Like it's very on trend. So I like it.
Great fall sneaker before the snow flies.
Right.
Getting cold out. You're in your quality perfect hoodie.
Facts.
You know. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm happy that it's a proper high, like a proper Jordan 1.
Yeah,
high.
it's not just
Yeah.
a mid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for that, especially if you're in Canada. If you're in Toronto, I'm sure the ladies over at Makeway will probably have this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
shout
that's
out to
right.
them.
That's right.
So shout out
Nice
to
release.
the gals and everyone over at Makeway.
I
They're doing crazy things
think
over there.
I read that they're doing up to size 12 women's.
Really?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. They do raffles and they do kind of their own thing with their releases, which is really cool.
Mini events.
Yep. And they're in the Stacked Market. I think it's just off Bathurst, downtown Toronto. Go check them out. We were not paid to say that. I'm just a big fan.
Well, Toronto
Yeah.
has everything anyway. We have
Exactly.
nothing. We have nothing.
Montreal is nothing.
Montreal has nothing.
Except,
We have quality. That's all we need.
you know
But
who?
sneaker
Or-
wise,
Yeah, nothing. They got Foot Locker. Moving on. Another ladies exclusive holiday drop 2022. It's coming. The Air Jordan 11.
Yes.
The Air Jordan 11 in the Midnight Navy.
Yo, I like this one.
yeah.
There
I'm
better
just
be a
not
matching
sure.
satin tracksuit with this, or some
Well,
kind
they're
of
velvet,
velour.
right? That's the
yeah.
Velour.
Yeah. I'm not. I was totally on board with the colorway, and then I found out they were a velvet, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that.
You know what? It's
Really?
the one non-patent
Luxurious.
leather Jordan 11 that I'm like, I like this. I think it's the Jumpman seems to be metallic,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like a chromy silver, and I'm
touch.
like, that's perfect. That goes together.
Oh, I'm telling you, the colorway is perfection. I just don't know if I can do a velvet.
Oh,
The mud guard there, that's usually patent leather, is like a velvet.
makes you think of Yankees, no?
Yeah,
The
unless
colorway?
you're going to
for
like
sure. I was
Yeah.
going to call them Yankees 11s.
Yeah, they kind of look like that, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I like the colorway a lot. I just don't know about the material. I'm not
Oh,
sure
maybe
about it.
this is the one that's up to size 12. I don't know.
Oh, that's possible.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but
I need to
Luck
see
to
like
me.
an actual image of the shoe though. I've only seen mock-ups
Mhm,
so far.
mhm, mhm.
very, very nice. Slated to release November 25th.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it locked for that. Find out. Looks like
Yeah.
it's pretty insane.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Let's keep going with the Nike talk since
Yeah,
we're
why
here.
Why
Since
not?
we're here, A release date for the off-white Nike Air Force One Mid has surfaced.
Do you like this shoe, Sean?
I mean, I can't be a hypocrite because I'm not a big Air Force One guy in
But
general.
you're
So
a huge collabo guy.
but I'm a huge collab guy. Are they samples though? Can I get a sample of that? I'm just kidding.
Wow.
They're nice. They're nice enough. I mean,
Gun to his
yeah,
head.
I like them. I don't know.
I don't like the spiky.
The spiky. Exactly.
The spiky thing's not a great.
Just
thing,
like
yeah.
when they released those other ones,
the Zoom
they never-
whatevers. Yeah.
Zoom whatever never really did anything. They didn't really make noise. They kind of sat around, if you're honest. It's a weird vibe on an Air Force One Mid.
Yeah, it's always that shoe that I look at and I'm like, if I want an off-white sneaker that I could just destroy, maybe I
Yeah.
should pick that up. The one with the spikies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but then I never pulled the trigger. So I'm not even
Not meant to
down
be.
to like destroy them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You know
if
this-
they didn't have that spiky thing, I think they'd be cool.
This gives me is like those old sneaker boot, duck boot Air Force
Yeah,
Ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah.
it looks like. It's got that vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. I am going
Winterized.
back to the I'm not the
Winterized.
target audience for this particular sneaker. That's my going
Okay.
back to that.
Well, whoever
Alright.
is the target audience can wait until May 23rd to see if it's for them.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's coming up fast.
It is
Yeah.
super fast. Yo, guys, we're
2 weeks.
9 days into May already.
Nuts. And the weather is
Freaking
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Oh, c'est fantastique.
Yeah, you notice how we didn't start with any weather talk because the weather's been great.
Oh.
Anytime we don't talk about weather, it's
Means-
great
I
outside.
mean, it means it's sunny and warm outside.
Yeah,
Because we don't want to jinx it. You
We
talk
don't.
about
Exactly.
it, it gets angry
Exactly.
at you.
Exactly.
angry at
It's
them.
hail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's
no, that
hail.
was so these are not for me. That's all.
All right, moving on. We'll talk a little bit about Adidas. This Saturday, we will be releasing. I'm sorry, I do not speak for the company.
Hmm.
Adidas will be releasing. Good cover. The Adidas Yeezy 500 in the granite colorway. Saturday, May 14th.
Yeah.
Very cool shoe. I have been able to see said shoe in person, in hand. It's a nice colorway. It's not utility black, but it's like if utility black sat out in the sun for a couple days.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
nice.
That's what it would look like. Yeah, I think this is going to be a great release. 500s always do well. A dark 500 does very well. Of course, with the popularity from the utility black. Adiprene midsole, Adiprene outsole. Very, very nice. Comfortable throughout the day. Adidas did not pay me to say that. Will I get
Mhm.
one? If I have the opportunity, I just may.
Mm.
All right.
Just may. Chris, what do you think about this shoe?
I'm not 500 guy,
Okay,
but in terms of colorway,
not bad.
for a shoe that has a lot of textures and a lot of levels,
Mm.
I like that it's not a dark black, like matte black.
Yes.
I like the granites and the anthracites and the
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The metallic black grays, those kind of vibes.
I don't like the reflectives.
Like reflective
Anything
350s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Kind of gimmicky, kind of that same glow in the dark kind of vibe, Yeah, it doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
But what I do like about the 500 is the reflective vibes on that because it's almost like it's just a piping that goes around some of the layers.
Okay. Yeah, like it regularly has reflectiveness, you're saying.
Not regularly.
Oh.
Only when
On
hit
some.
with flash of light.
Right.
Sean, when you're not wearing your Ultra Boost, are you into 500s?
They're my favorite.
They're your favorite. Perfect. That's all I needed from you. Chris, maybe you could let us know what's going on in the traffic part of town with some New
You're talking
Balance.
about the New Balance Joe Fresh Goods?
Yes, sir.
So I think they revealed like the other colorway of the Joe Fresh Goods 9060. I don't quite remember the names of the shoes. We're pros at this. Something cookie. But in any case, either pair, beautiful, like amazing.
Yeah.
It's just they never miss. Joe Fresh Goods never misses in terms of their collab colorways.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, it just goes to show that probably never own a pair because all those releases are super tough. And if it's a shoe that's this nice,
Yeah,
everyone's gonna go for it.
now is it still 990 V3?
No. It's a 9060.
9060.
Yeah. So super tough shoe, man. Like super, super nice. It's I don't know. Oh, the one's called Penny Cookie Pink. The other one's called Baby Shower Blue.
Yes.
Fancy. It's fancy sounding.
See, looking at this shoe, it gives me like that Yeezy 500 vibes.
I guess because the outsole a bit bumpier than what a normal New Balance has
kind
more
of that elephanty kind of
right. Okay, I see
vibe.
what you're saying. Yeah, and
the same kind of like mesh on it as well. Those little hits.
Yes,
little
like big
where
mesh.
the pink is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And just I don't know, man. It's not Easter. They're using pastels, but it's not Easter.
True.
Which is what I think I appreciate. You know?
Yeah. They're really nice.
Very nice.
The
very nice.
cream laces in these. Woo!
Yeah, dude. It looks, and I think New Balance collabs always has a lot of like extra laces. So
yeah,
right down your alley.
That Penny Cookie Pink is very nice.
I don't know, man. They're so good. So good.
The collar of it on the inside looks really nice as well. Almost like a quilted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So good. It's quality.
Quality.
Nice. Very
Cool.
nice.
I'm just noticing. Can I just say, you guys mentioned extra laces, and I'm just noticing on my the Union 2s on both colorways they come with 2 sets of extra laces, and on both colorways, even though they're different colorways, they come with the same color laces.
Same color laces?
Which I don't know why would they would do that. Why do it's an orange and a gray lace on both shoes.
Like the Jordan 1 Unions all came with like a yellow.
Yeah, but I mean, they both came with extra laces, and they both have the same color lace. Anyway, whatever. I just thought that.
I don't think Sean's listening to us. He just wants to show us his Jordan 2 Unions
again.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I have no clue what's been. All I heard was extra laces in the last 10 minutes or so. So I don't know. I heard extra laces.
He's like,
let me jump into the
there's
conversation.
my in.
He was studying for his Ultra Boost exam.
No, but I've been wanting to say that. I meant to mention that during the pod, during my when I was talking about the new shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that they both colorways came with the exact same sets of extra laces, which I don't get that, but whatever. I mean, they both match the shoes, but whatever. It's all good.
Whatever.
Happy.
Yeah.
Happy Sean.
Happy Pappy.
Happy Pappy. All right. Very nice. And that is what has been flooding our feeds.
Right.
Now, as we were talking about before, weather here been fantastic. We're getting ready for hot boys summer.
Winter?
Or hot girl summer. Hot person summer.
Yeah.
We are
hot summer.
We are getting ready to bring out the heat. Not only us, but Mother Nature. And we've said it here on the podcast before. Great summer shoe.
Great summer shoe. We've also said, give them the heater.
Give them the heater. Oh, it's back.
It's back.
Yeah. It is baseball season.
It is baseball season, yes.
Now now that the weather is better, it's time to break out the good stuff.
I mean, this week here in Montreal, we're looking at 27 degrees Celsius. Now,
yes.
In the Fahrenheit section, that's in the 80 zone. I Googled it. 80.
Oh, good for you.
Okay. And I'm actually considering opening the pool this week. That's how hot it's going to be.
I mean, I'm not sure if you guys heard that the Saturday is supposed to be like 32 Celsius. So that's definitely pool weather. Yeah. And we're in May.
Why are we getting that in Toronto? Why is that not happening?
Because everything
you guys get everything else. Here first. You get everything else. That's why.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're getting a Jordan 1. What do you got to get about?
Exactly.
On the subject of warmer weather, and we might actually be late on this. Is this a yearly thing where we talk about our great summer shoe lineup for the upcoming summer season?
If it's not a regular segment every year, it should be.
Summer George.
Our annual Great Summer Shoe segment is here. We're going to talk about what maybe each of you are planning for the summer, for the hotter weather, in terms of maybe just even if you want to throw in what type of pants, shorts you're going to be wearing with the shoes. I I'm already seeing differences between last year's wears and this year's wears for me in my closet in terms of sneakers. So guys, if you have something in mind, also if you didn't hear during last episode, Quality has some shorts and like summer gear.
Yeah.
Like the heavy mesh shorts with like patterns on them. And they showed them to us and we were all like, whoa, it's gonna be good. This is very nice.
My
very
hairy
nice.
legs would look great in those.
All right.
Dude, it's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Super excited about this summer. Why? Because I said it before, I can't wait to wear all the stuff that I have just dead stock and I want to wear. I want to actually wear. I was waiting for the weather, and since COVID's over, basically. Kidding.
Novid.
Novid, that's good. I'm getting to break out all my AZX stuff.
Oh,
so I'm talking
you're right.
Atmos. Atmos is coming out. Legos are coming out. What else? Qualitats can come out. High snobs. All that stuff that I've collected over the past 2 years.
That's the funky thing, eh? They came out like 2 years ago.
I totally could have wore it last year around this time, but I just feel like things are a lot more open now, meaning more people can see them on my feet. Yeah, and I'm really excited for that. So look for me in the streets, rocking a big pair of hairy, very bright green Atmos ZX 8000s. Boom.
That's the thing. I think that's the nice period of time to have waited to break them out.
Yeah, because and it is there's that grace period, right? If you give that grace period and you can hold on to them for a little while, everyone else has worn them and destroyed them, so they're all going to look like shit. So now you can break them out and they're brand freaking new.
So you're gonna give them the heater.
Oh, they're getting
give them the heater.
They're getting the heater.
All right, I like that.
So I have to watch that movie again.
Me too.
Yeah.
I every summer gotta watch it. Anyway, I think for me, this is when I start, like you saw it when I talk about my what I wore today, as I start breaking up more of my Nike retros, like the Hirachis are gonna come out.
Oh yeah.
The Air Trainers. I'll be wearing my Air Trainers in more of a rotation. The Agassiz. Whereas for some reason when I wear Jordans, they're more like the Jordan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're like a heavy, clunky kind of.
Yep.
They're all like heavy,
Right.
clunky. Well, maybe not the 3 so much. Maybe the 3, but even that, like the thicker leather, the tumbled leather, it's like you feel like it's more of a wintry kind of vibe to them. At least fall.
Yeah.
But like all these Nike retros, like they're like, well, one's a tennis shoe, one's a trainer. The Hirachis are runners, so there's like more of a summer vibe for me for those shoes. So definitely, but the Hirachis are for sure, they're coming out. I can't wait to wear those.
That's a good one.
Were you ever a Presto guy?
I was never a Presto guy though, but I like them. I like them. I just never got a pair.
Guy?
No, never
Sock
was.
Dart? No.
No.
Hello Kitty Presto? On board?
Yes. Those are they're on my list, but I have not
Sanrio.
gotten a pair yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, all those sort of runners and cross trainers and Nike tennis shoes. I'll be busting those out this summer.
Air Max 1s?
Air Max 1s, yes. Although
I mean, they can be clunky
a bit, but and there's like a bit of a suede feel to it, so there's like a bit of a thicker feel. I don't know.
You can get some bright colors, which is nice, like
Air Max
anniversary
90s,
pairs.
Air Max 90s, the anniversary Air Max 1s.
Infrared in the summertime still looks good.
Sure, exactly.
Oh, definitely does.
For sure. That's a summer
Yeah.
shoe for sure. Yeah.
Let me get in on this.
But also can do well in the fall.
Oh yeah.
I think Air Max 90
infrared?
infrared, you could just year round.
Oh, year round for sure. Yeah.
It's like a neon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those are for me are like, I don't know. Those are fall winter boots. I don't know.
The what?
Air Max 95s. Yeah.
Oh, Neon 95?
Yeah, the 95s.
So I've been thinking, much like Sean saying the clunkiness of the Jordans. I'm getting even like Jordan 3, as low as a mid can get,
Mhm.
I might say. Might not be pulling them out as often this summer. I'm going for maximum leg showage.
Ooh, well, I like that.
All right.
Small inseam. Here it
I
comes.
have a nice armory of quality swimwear trunks, which are like they fit great. Okay, I think it's like Mike mentioned, hot boy summer coming.
Hot boy
Mm.
summer, exactly.
I'm gonna bust out
Koala
those
hot boy
shorts.
summer.
Looks like a 7-inch inseam going on. All right, and then going with the no shows and rocking some Air Max.
Yeah.
I've compiled a nice portfolio of Air Max during this last March month.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
Woo! And
That's you.
yeah, I usually bust them out in March, right? The Air Max, because that's the month to do it. But I want to see what it does in the summer.
Yeah.
Right?
I
That
get
low
you.
profile,
I
and
get
then with the 7-inch short inseam, that's
Yeah.
a lot of leg. I'm saying
Ooh.
that's a good time.
I could see Chris rocking some like metallic 97s, silver bullets in the summertime.
I don't know if I'll be picking up more Air Max. I have some that I didn't wear enough in March. Like I find it's not the best time in Montreal because it's very cold and snowy in March.
Yeah.
Weather talk.
Yes.
Here we go. See,
But-
you knew we get it.
This summer, I've got the Air Max One Atmos Elephant that I didn't wear much. I'm gonna bust those out.
Yeah.
I got some off-white Air Maxes that I'm gonna bust out. And
Wow, it is hot boy summer.
yeah, man, a few Air Max One, like Air Max One Master. Definitely
Question.
gonna pull out the infrareds. Yes.
Is eyewear in the summertime for you guys also clutch?
So, yeah, no.
No?
No, I'd like
have
to fashion eyewear, like
Yeah.
sunglasses you're talking about, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not goggles.
Yeah. I'm not like either hat or no hat for me, definitely. And
Yeah.
if I'm wearing a hat, I'm not wearing sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm the
that's
same.
kind of like where I run. And I only wear the sunglasses while I'm driving.
Mhm.
I have one pair that I like to wear. It's actually the Edith sunglasses from Infinity War. Like
Nice.
Stark's
Oh wow, yeah.
Even Dead, I'm the hero. Those. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a pair of those. They're like, I don't know. I bought them off this random site for $30. Whatever. It's cool.
Right. Yeah.
And those are probably the only ones I'm gonna wear. But I have a few pair of Ray-Bans.
Oh,
in the
nice.
closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to accessorize in the
Yeah.
summertime.
You want to tell us about your eyewear?
Well, I'm a big fan because I do spend a lot of time outside and like fishing and stuff in the summertime.
Mhm.
I like to have a nice polarized lens, and also I find my eyes have gotten a lot more sensitive these days. I don't know why. I am getting old. I 100% am getting old. I realize that every day something else hurts. But yeah, my eyes are getting a little bit more sensitive, so I feel like I have to wear my sunglasses most of the time just because I don't want to be squinting all the time.
Yeah.
It's just tough and it's hard and it gives you a headache after a while.
Sure.
But I'm always wearing a hat, so that's always on lock. But I'm a big Oakley guy. But not like those douchey Oakleys. I'm talking the ones that look kind of like Ray-Bans.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I find a good lens in the summertime is very important because eyewear, I feel like, can change your mood like that.
I like a good polarized. I
Yeah,
think
polarized
this summer
is clutch.
polarized is good. Maybe I
Yes.
like a nice little clear frame.
Yeah. We need a eyewear sponsor. Start sending the email.
For sure.
Corey, I'm coming after you, bud.
Possibly you.
Possibly you. Head of the boys of vintage frames.
Yeah. Can I just talk about shorts for a second?
Yeah.
Because I bought a bunch of shorts over the winter in gearing up for the summer. But one of the most recent pairs of shorts I got were the McDowell's brand special.
Ooh.
Yes. McDowell's boys at Jimmy Jensen over at McDowell's brand. I bought a pair of shorts off of him. They were called MJ's Lucky Shorts. So Chris wouldn't want these because they're a sort of a knockoff or an homage. I won't say knockoff. An homage to the North Carolina shorts that the practice shorts that Michael Jordan would wear underneath his uniform. Much more. I have to say, I bought a pair probably 4 or 5 years ago now that Jordan Brand actually released, and these are much closer to like what look like authentic North Carolina practice shorts.
Yeah.
But they're quite short. So I don't know. Because I was talking about the sizing. He's like, well, this 5 it's like a 5-inch inseam. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But I'm like, because it's short. They're pretty short. And he showed me a picture of him playing in a pair, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're pretty short. So I went with the because I normally get shorts in a large. Most of the shorts I buy are like Mitchell & Ness shorts or whatever, so they're bigger. So I get them, and I'm like, oh yeah, these are way above the knee, aren't they? These are like 80s style basketball shorts.
No.
And I don't know if I want to wear them. They're a bit longer than like a real, like, they're not nut huggers really, but pardon the expression, Mike. I know you're young. But I have to try to brave those this summer, but I do want to. I'll match them with a pair of maybe some UNC colored pro leathers or something. But oh my gosh,
are they the Arch logo shorts?
The Arch logo shorts.
They're the little red.
No, the ones that I saw a picture of them. I go, oh, those are cool.
Yeah,
those are very, very cool.
There's a basketball with XL in the middle.
There is, super nice. Sean, just you pull up your socks a bit more, and that'll.
I'm gonna have to
close the gap
my
between
knees.
the bottom of the short.
Exactly. Yeah, I got a long leg, so it's gonna be a tough one to pull off. But
dude,
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Mitchell & Ness is like a 9-inch inseam. So
they're big. Yeah, that's why I go with a large. I get large in my Mitchell & Ness shorts. So because they're so big. So this is gonna be an XL, and I tried them on. I'm like, oh dear, this is gonna be interesting.
Wifey's gonna like those, is what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Hey now,
get some.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I definitely have a lot more Air Max. So guys, I've been I feel like I've been focusing more on buying like basketball sneakers that I'm gonna wear on court.
Yes.
Because I haven't been going out much, like downtown or whatever. The last time I did hang out downtown a lot was when Calby was in town.
Right.
And I didn't know what to wear. Like, I'm lost. But on the ball court, I'm like, I pick my shoes. I pick like which brand I want to wear. I pick the right apparel to wear with that too. So my new streets is like the basketball court. And so I think this summer I will also be picking up more basketball sneakers, like more performance stuff. But with the intention of only wearing them on court. I have booked throughout for the summer at least 2 nights of ball, like that I booked. So all my crew is we're gonna ball like at least twice a week, and if someone books another gym, we'll have like 3 times a week.
Jeez.
So those are my like daily outings,
Yeah.
And that's where I'll be focusing most of my attention, like on like what
do you
I'm
get to
buying.
Do you get to walk a tunnel when you go to your
your weekly tunnel walk type thing?
Tunnel walk, love it.
No one actually sees me do that, but
I mentioned start filming it though.
I mentioned that on the Traffic Boys podcast how I wore the GT cuts for the first time last week.
Right.
And people were coming up to me, like the guys that I play ball with. They're like, yo, where'd you get those? Like, what's the story on those? And I feel like I'm kind of like affecting the group of guys that I'm playing with, and people are having more sneakers on court.
Are they aware that you're the great Christopher Chu from the Sneaker Podcast?
Well, I wouldn't say it myself. If you say it, here, let me include you in the chat room just for that.
You don't realize you quickly become Canada's wear testers up here. That's what you're the new wear tester up here.
Yeah, wear testers.
It's funny you say that, Chris, because this summer I also want to get into wearing more basketball shoes.
Oh,
okay.
Not for performance. I'm just going to wear them. But I want to start wearing more like sporty looking kind of vibes. You know what I mean?
What any shoe that kind of made you think like, yo, I definitely want to be wearing those outside? And blah blah blah.
So I'm a big fan of the Trae Young one.
Looks great on feet.
Big fan of that. I don't know the Hardens. I'm not really a huge fan of the new Harden 6s.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of those, but the Trae Young ones.
Yeah.
And also the Pro Boost I want to try out.
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
Because I think I'd like that cushioning system in that. And I don't know, Dames. Can I give it a shot? Maybe.
Maybe they have nice colorways.
But I miss like the old days of like the crazy explosive boost.
Yeah.
PK.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the Andrew Wiggins model that had like the little maple leaf in his logo and stuff. I thought that was super cool. Or like Crazy Light Boost or
Well, I you never know. You dude maybe grab some T Max.
yeah.
Right. They've been retroing some T Max, and there's like the D Rose Resto mod.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
Resto mod
D-Rose.
means, but yeah, it's cool. Like it's the 1.5 retroed. And
There's some cool stuff out there.
Yeah.
They're like right now they're doing a lot of old school stuff at Adidas, like the Forum.
Like the
Forum's
Forums.
huge right now. Forum's absolutely huge, but I think Pro Boost Low would be very nice.
This is kind of like a circle, like the circle of sneaker life, Sean, because back in the day it was wearing the Jordans out, which was the performance shoe, and then we'd wear them out with the shorts. And now we're gonna do it now again. It's coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going away a bit from the lifestyle stuff and then rocking these on court. Yeah. Out in the streets or in courts. Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun, man. Circle.
Well, it's funny because I think when I'm thinking about now, you guys are talking about the performance sneakers. I can see myself because of the Jordan, the newest lines. You know, the 30s, the 34, 35, 36. Those performance sneakers are very summer worthy because of the material. They're very light and very airy. So I could see myself wearing those in the summer as well, more so than I would in the winter. And especially the low cut. There's low cut 35s are gorgeous, I find. So I think I might bust those out in the summer.
Oh, yes, they are. Those aren't bad at all.
Yeah, they're nice. I find mine even nicer than the mids.
And we're both picking up the Luca one.
Of course.
Of course
we are. You'll be playing in it. I'll be just wearing it on the street.
Yeah.
But we'll both be picking it up.
Yeah,
for sure.
Luka Doncic.
And
all right. Good stuff.
That's cool.
If
anyone has any summer shoes that they find is the perfect summer shoe, let us know. Send us a DM at Sneaker Podcast. Let us know what you think would be a great summer shoe, or what you're wearing this summer, or what you look forward to wearing this summer, because we'd like to know. And share it with us on the pod, maybe. We'll share it with everyone if you want people to know. If not, just let us know you don't want people to know.
Just want to keep it private. It's a private DM for it, just between us.
If you don't want to send us a DM, you can do that too. But
I'm
just saying.
Yeah. Since we're on the topic of DMs,
should we check the mailbag?
Yeah, we have a few. I think.
Been a minute.
Been a while.
Are any of them not phishing scams?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
All right. This is from @JamesDolby_. Hey, just wanted to say appreciate you guys making this podcast perfect format. I love the new shoes part as it enlightens me with pairs I never knew existed.
Oh,
hey,
keep it up.
Cool.
I'm not sure if you've done this, but episode about your favorite collabs or even underrated collabs.
Wow.
Much love. He's like, an episode about underrated collabs or favorite collabs would be cool.
It'll just be Sean just talking about himself.
Yes. It's just fortunate that you've got Mr. Collab on the show now. So it's that's a fortunate thing for you guys. Good idea though. Although all of mine would have to do with the Jordan too. So I don't know if that would be a very good segment for me.
Yeah, if he wants, he can message you personally. SCollab23.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Here's another question or two questions. Ooh. No, okay. What are your go-to winter sneakers? Oh, we just talked about some.
Kind of, yeah. Just dug into that. It was fortunate,
but also we're late answering this, so
yes. It was probably sent back in November.
I know Sean sometimes wears boots and then changes at school, but I want to get some good Gore-Tex or something.
Yeah.
Living in London. Oh, shout out to London.
Oh,
London.
Maybe it's London, Ontario. I don't know. We do loads of walking and public transport. Need some good, comfy sneakers that are waterproof. I'm not much for the winterized.
No. Yeah. I'm not a winterized guy. I prefer to wear the boots and switch it up when I get to work.
Well, maybe we'll have more to talk about. You got something, Mike?
Well, I this past winter I finally got like a full-on Gore-Tex shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I found it something to adjust to because it does get hella warm, like really warm, because you're not really breathing as much as you should be. It's like wearing a mask. I'm kidding. But I found there was a learning curve. The grip was fantastic because I find that a lot of shoes that have Gore-Tex in them, most of the time they'll have their outsole adjusted or just be a little bit more grippy, some more studs or something like that. So I did like that. But yeah, I do like the old just wearing a pair of Timbs to work and then swapping out.
This is the other question he had. Question for the pod. What's the best sneaker you've been gifted, and what was the first sneaker you were gifted? These messages are coming from at All That Sneaks. So, best shoe you've been gifted. Well, Sean's got a gift, right?
There you go.
There you go.
The best one I was gifted was obviously the Virgil, the off-white too.
100%.
Yeah. The first one I was gifted was
Jordan 3.
No, it was Jordan 4. It was Jordan 4. It was when I was invited to the the opening of the Jumpman store in Toronto, and that's the first time I got invited to a Jordan brand event, and they gifted us, all of the panelists there, the 6 of us, the Jordan 4 Motorsport.
Ooh,
that was the first one I was ever gifted. Yeah, that's it. But Chew, you get you're Mr. Gift. You're Mr. Gift from the brands.
Let me tell you this: the most meaningful sneaker I got was the Converse Modern.
Ah, yes.
This is the first time that I was flown out to another city for a launch. That was all because of Converse and Mickey. Shout out to Mickey. She's awesome. She's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And that's what started me on this whole content creation stuff. Like it's the first breaks I ever got. Yeah.
Wow.
Like you met so many great people that trip
dude
too,
that
right?
launch thing I was hanging out with like Juan from back then. He was for the shoe game, like Jacques. Everyone, like Jacques. The nice Jacques. Jacques was there, Jacques Slade.
We just call him Jacques, sorry.
Yeah. And then everyone from like Kicks on Fire, like all the big blogs were there.
Yeah.
All my Canadian brethren, like the Sneaker Talk and Thomas Wade West and all those guys were there. The Sidewalk Hustle people. Like, so I got to meet everyone and learn a lot on how to do shit. So
cool.
That was great. Best gift. There you go.
Good story.
How about you, Mike?
Gift from
any
a brand?
Sneaker gift. No.
From a brand or just any sneaker
any
gift?
Sneaker gift.
I mean, it's probably something you gave me.
I told you that I tested negative. Okay, that's not
I don't know.
Maybe we save it for another episode or something.
I mean, it was really cool it was really cool to receive something from Nike out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Literally out of exactly. Nike Toronto sent me out something and I had no idea it was coming.
Yeah.
Not even a thought in my mind.
Those are the best. Yeah.
They were Max 95s, no, or 97s, right?
97
gold 97s.
The gold ones,
metallics, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was great because like wife arrives at home. There's a FedEx thing on the door and I'm like, she calls me right away. What'd you order? I'm like, nothing. Well, there's something here for you. I go and I'm like super excited because I'm like, I got a package. Let's see what this is.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the distribution center, get it from there that night because the truck had already gone back.
Oh, wow.
I was able to get it. And it was just a white box with a big Nike logo on it. And I was like, what's this?
Yeah.
And then open it up. And then, like I said, that card you get inside, that personalized message from the brand to you, open it up. I still have that card, still have these shoes.
Very nice.
Nice.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
Very nice.
It's really
okay.
good.
Here's a message from how do you read the name? At ll.cool.aj. Very funny.
Whoa.
Cool AJ.
LL Cool AJ. Got a question for the pod. How do you all approach beaters? As a collector, but also as a parent of 2 young kids, there's this constant dilemma of what to wear when taking them to play in the park. I wear all my sneakers, but also like to keep them clean. So I'm torn between keeping them safely at home for such activities and wanting to rock something cool because sneakerhead. Do you have older, worn pairs of Heat that have been relegated to beater status, a la close cut the grass shits? Choose to go for more of a GR model as a beater, as they're not so precious, or risk it all and choose Heat always? Keen to hear your takes, AJ. Oh, that's a good question.
Good question. Good, well thought out question.
Yeah.
Here's a pro tip: don't have kids, and your kicks will always be clean. No, I don't have any advice for bringing your kids out, but I mean, a pair of Jordan, you can't go wrong with a pair of Jordan 3s because they can take it, or Jordan 1s, and it doesn't even matter what, I find if you wear Jordan 1s, it takes a lot of time for them to look even a little bit beaten up. But I don't know, for Chris, you're the one with the kids, so do you have anything to say about what you wear with?
I don't.
Take the kids out?
I do have old sneakers, like old Jordan 3s that can take a beating, that I do bring, like, let's say camping, because they're going to get wrecked.
Sure.
Or I also have, I have like doubles of stuff that I don't mind wearing out to, like, and like, what type of activity it is. It's a barbecue. I'm not jumping over fences or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can wear whatever you want and just clean them up with some sneaker logic out there.
There you go.
But mostly old sneakers that still do the trick. But, sneakerheads, old sneakers aren't really that old, and they're all not that deep, right? So they still look cool. Yeah. And every now and then you kind of know how you are, right? Even in your daily wears, you're not going crazy because sneakerhead. But yeah.
But this is something that I often see on Instagram. I see people post pictures and their shoes are like, now, and again, it's not that I don't understand it, because I do understand wearing. They're destroyed.
Yeah,
and I'm like, and I know, and I've seen people who I know have tons of sneakers, and they I guess they have a go-to pair that they just wear into the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how is that? How do they get? Or I'll see on my brother's at 514 Restorations. Shout out. He'll post that, like, they get shoes to clean, and I'm like, how the hell was the before? They show the before and after, and when you see the before, I'm like, how the hell did they get that bad? The shoe's like a year old. How did they get that bad?
Yeah,
I don't know what people do to their shoes. All that to say,
they wear them everywhere.
I guess they wear them everywhere, and everywhere. Yeah. It's like one shoe, and that's it.
It's like back when you were a kid. Well, back when I was in high school, I got like one pair of shoes to like mess around with.
Yeah, we all did.
Beginning of the school year, we all went through that.
Sure.
And I bet you everyone was going to ask me, like, it's not a pair of Adidas that I would pick. Get a pair of like Vans, pair of Vans.
That's if you're gonna do like heavy, like, beating up of your shoe.
Yeah,
looks good beat up to a point. There's a point where there's no turning back.
My infrared 90s, the 2020 pair, is my beater shoe. The shoe that I wear, like, I played basketball outside with my nephew yesterday in them, and I don't care. Like, I'll clean them up and they'll look fine. You know?
My Nike Air Huarache, the bright mangoes that I talked about all last summer, they were my summer shoe last summer, and I wore them to the beach when I went to my parents in Kingston. I wore them everywhere, and somehow managed to not get them dirty. So I don't know, but Mike, you were going to say something, Mike, though, weren't you? Did you have something? No, you had nothing.
No,
nothing. Never mind. I thought you had something you're about to add.
I mean, my OG Ultra Booster.
Oh,
that's my pretty much. It's become a beater, I guess, because I just love them so much. I'll wear them, and it doesn't even occur to me that I'm wearing them all the time. It's more of like I love this shoe on the.
But you also have a double.
A double. I got a dub. I need a trip.
Solves all. Yeah.
I need a trip. Wearing the second pair has now confirmed to me I need a third pair.
There you go.
Okay. 2 more questions. This one's from at jd.eskelson.
Shout out.
Hey guys, I have a question for the pod. I am between 2 pairs of shoes for my next pickup. Both are 9 out of 10 VNDS. and around the same price, but I wanted your input. Cool.
I like
The
that.
pairs are either the Off-White Air Max 90 Desert Moss, Desert Ore, maybe, or the Jeff Staple Black Pigeons. That's the
Oh, geez.
SB.
Black pigeons.
Black pigeons, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
That's my call.
100% black pigeons.
Yeah.
Black
More special,
pigeon.
I find.
It's not even just the specialness. It's like you could wear it and it won't get destroyed. Like that dessert 90 could get awfully dirty. The black staple SB is really nice too. And
It is
you
very
can
nice.
really wear it with everything,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think he'll stand out more in those black pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Jeff
more
Staples.
wearable, I find too.
Yeah.
But pigeons are so dope.
Yeah.
Also, big fan of those lobsters. Wow.
Well, now he asked that question at the end of April, so let's see. JD, let us know if you actually pulled the trigger and
Yeah, man.
which one you picked.
Super cool.
One more question.
One more.
Call it.
You're getting a pod and a half tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
Sheesh.
This is from @jbullard21. I don't know if you guys have heard about this Nike.ca website, but hopefully they gave you the same AM1 unlock to release notification I got today.
Oof.
And he's got some poor man's Atmos ones created.
Ooh.
And I get it. It's like, it's got that elephant printy. No, it's not. It's like a speckled mudguard instead of a elephant print.
Right.
It's got the same color blocking as an Atmos elephant, and the turquoise that they're using is slightly off. It's not the same type of light blue that they're using for the Atmos pair, but from afar it does look like the Atmos pair.
Right.
Yeah, I'm bad at ID creations or the Nike by you, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at it, especially if it's colorways that I have to create on my own. I have recently created a shoe that I'm very happy with, and I'm hoping to apply it onto a shoe once they put up the right shoe for that color blocking.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of doing like a poor man's anything, I'll always be thinking about the actual pair,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's
It's like wearing fakes. it almost gives you that.
Yeah.
I've done something wrong.
Yeah. I tried to do something. It didn't work out.
yeah.
That'll happen.
But it's
Yeah.
a good alternative because
Sure.
yeah, you can't be spending like $900 on
No.
a shoe too often. Yeah.
No.
Nike
Can I
by you
just
is
say
good for that.
Yeah, it is. Just to jump back to the pigeon dunks for a second, the original
sir.
pair, the gray pair,
Oh, that's
I mean,
yes.
I remember when those came out, not long
Gorge.
after they came out, and I was like, I had no clue what that was. I heard this buzz about the pigeon dunk, and it's a shop in New York, and blah blah blah,
Mhm.
and it had a pigeon on it, and I'm like, that's really cool. I love New York City. My stepdad's from New York City. I thought I'd try to get it. Let me try to get a pair, and then I realized quickly that was a stupid thought. I had no idea that they were like gone in 3 seconds. But I just for fun, I just looked them up on StockX.
Oh yeah.
StockX in my size. The most recent ask on my size is $160,000.
No, but that's look. What's the last sale?
Okay, but the
Last
last
sale. Last
sale
sale.
is over $12,000. And
Wow.
I'm
It's
looking
one
at
of those shoes.
yeah. No, sorry. That was the offer. Sorry, that was the lowest, the highest offer. The last sale was $17,000.
Gosh, damn.
In your size?
I mean, that's my size. Yeah. So
Oof.
I'm gonna have to sell a few pairs if I want.
That's
to get a pair of
ungodly.
those. That's insane, man.
that
I mean,
is
good for Jeff Staple, but
But that's yeah.
someone's doing well.
Well, he's not getting cut.
no, he's not getting a cut of that. But it's just to see that your shoe's
But
selling that much.
yes,
It's crazy.
the notoriety attached.
Sorry,
to
I
it.
digress once again.
Very nice, very nice.
Once again.
The asks are insane on
Right?
StockX. In the size 10, the highest bid is $48,000 Canadian.
Jeez.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
I know.
Yeah.
Size 11, $160,000, 855.
Last sale,
$160,857.
$33,000.
Yeah,
Holy!
I don't know I mean, millionaires are getting these things, obviously, but
And
Crazy.
like, they released in 05, man. How you gonna? Yeah. Anyways,
good for them. Good for them. Whoever can afford that, good for you.
good for you.
Yeah, good for
Good
you.
for you.
Yeah, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Wow, thank you for filling our bag with so many questions. If anyone ever wants to send us a message, you can send us a DM at Sneaker Podcast. Get us on the gram. Let us know what's up. What's going on with you? Want to know if you've made any Nike buys or anything like that. I really hope Addy gets their stuff together and we can start doing that again, because my Adidas was great.
My Adidas, yeah.
Was great. Adidas.
There you go.
Very nice. And that's how we'll end the show. Guys, before we go, any shout outs? Yes, we want to shout out our sponsor of this podcast, Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. Get them at sneaker-logic.com. Sneaker Logic _official on the gram. TSP15 is coupon code to use. 15% off your order. Also, check out quality.com. They're always making us look fresh to death.
Oh, yeah.
Check them out at Quality. Kicks20 is the coupon code. 20% off your order. Free shipping. Over $100 in North America. Super fast too. Go check it out. All that new summer stuff. It's here and it's awesome. Go check it out. Before we go, shout out to our boy Chlorel. We miss you. Sean, if people want to find you on the ground, where can they find you?
Quick thank you. Quick shout out to Jordan Brand for sending me the 10. Yes, thank you. You can find me at Scholar23 and at OG Support Group.
OG Support Group. And Chris, where can people find you?
You can find me at Christopher.chu and at Traffic Boys.
Traffic Boys. You can get myself at On Air with Mike D. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching on the YouTube. Subscribe, like, leave a comment down there. A positive one, please. Please. We'll see you back here next week. Until then, have a great day. Have a great night, everyone. Keep them laced. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, I'm going to peek.
Don't peek. You're gonna ruin
peek.
It. They're gonna lose if you peek.
Okay.
I'm
not watching anymore. I'm not watching it.
I'm sure they've got those in the bag. Don't
Hey, that's what I said with the Leafs yesterday.
Retribution.
Oh, no.